Hi, this is Leanne Monk with the Platinum Group Real Estate team with a fantastic tip for home buyers. In addition to having all the right pricing and contracts and no contingencies and the pre-approval letter, all those things in place, one thing that we also find effective from time to time is a buyer love letter. That is a letter that you, the buyer, writes to the sellers personally, describing to them how much you like the house, the features that were really important to you, a little bit more about yourself to kind of personalize the transaction. Sometimes the contract just has a name, it has a whole bunch of dates and numbers, but there's really no background information that can be shared in the contract itself. And that love letter is a great way to do that. Now, as an aside, now agents are not obligated to forward those letters to the sellers. And so when we write them with the best of intentions in hopes that it'll get conveyed to the seller. But when it does, it can be quite impactful. Let me give you a great example. So this weekend I was showing a house to a family that had a very tight time frame because they had their second baby on the way, and they had really preferred and hoped to find a house to move into prior to baby number 2 coming. So we looked at a house 2 weekends ago, made an offer on it, didn't work out because we weren't able to go up as high as the sellers wanted and other people were. That was fine. We looked again this past weekend, found another house, put an offer on it, included this letter, and did all the right things, right? We removed the contingencies. We gave us the highest possible price that made sense for my clients and what the market would bear. And also we added that buyer love letter. And in that love letter, my clients talked about the fact that they had a very tight place they wanted to live because they had a great daycare for their older son, and they were excited about their second son coming. Well, that made a huge personal connection with the sellers because when they bought the house 3 or 4 years ago, they were in the exact same situation. So when the wife of the seller read the fact that this is a family coming in with a young baby on the way, that made a really good personal connection. And that letter really helped seal the deal. So you never ever not write a letter. There's no guarantee we're going to get it delivered to them, but it's a great thing when it works, and it makes a really, really big difference. And it really honestly gets it to be out of just the numbers and into the people, because people do sell and buy from people. So there's my tip for the day.